Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Subway Surfers. Don't ask me what number episode it is, because I probably cannot remember. I think maybe it might be 60. If not, we're closing in on 60 very soon. It's crazy how long I've actually been doing this series, and I remember how it started, actually, back a couple of years ago. It was not long into my YouTube career, actually. It was like a couple months in, or a couple of weeks in. I just remember one night I hadn't uploaded, and when I first started I was trying to upload daily, and obviously it's the biggest curse trying to put timings on videos, trying to say, look, I'm going to upload this many times a week, I'm going to upload at this time, because it never works. I've often said I'll upload every day of the week, and sometimes I've kept up with that, sometimes I haven't. Sometimes I've said I'll upload 5, 6 o'clock, and sometimes I've kept up with it, sometimes I haven't. There's been a maximum, I think, of about 4 days in a row where I've uploaded every day at a certain time, and that was like every day on both channels. If it's a video, it's 6 o'clock, if it's a show, it's 5 o'clock, and I think that went on for a couple of days, and that was it. But if I can get at least one of those done, then that'll be great, preferably every day, because frequent uploads and consistency is the key to success these days. I mean, we're living in a world where it's very saturated in absolutely every way possible. I mean, everything is saturated, especially being a YouTuber, and if you want to make it, you just got to be consistent as well as good. You know, there's quality and there's quantity. Some people go for quality over quantity, some people think quantity will help them get ahead, but obviously quantity is the way to go in terms of making it and getting your name known, but obviously you also want to remember the quality, and a lot of time people use quantity to get ahead, and then once they're ahead begin using the quality. I don't blame them, and I believe there should be a good mix of both. I mean, obviously there definitely should be the best quality possible, but obviously if it's limiting how many times you upload, then there should be some quantity. So I feel like dropping the quality a bit to allow the quantity, that's kind of what I do. However, I feel like I'm more quantity, but that's only because I can't provide quality. I do want to daily upload. I wish I could upload more than I do, and that's down to nothing but my own laziness. I mean, the videos I record are basic. If it's on this channel, it's literally recording me playing games in my spare time, or it's grabbing a camera out and vlogging something while I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? This channel should be the easiest to record for. Now, editing for this channel is harder than my other channels. This would obviously require the most editing out of all of them, but I'm not a good editor. I don't do animations, I don't do many transitions, I just cut things out, you know what I mean, and I break them down. That's obviously an area that I need to explore and actually start doing to make my videos more quality. So the less quality and the more quantity. But even then, there's less quantity on this channel than there is the TOMIZ RANTS channel. The TOMIZ RANTS channel, I go on and I talk about WWE, occasionally MF Boxing, and at some point probably music, but mainly it's reacting to Monday Night Raw and NXT and SmackDown and all PLEs, which takes up most of my time on YouTube in general. It takes time away from this channel, and it takes time away from other topics that I would cover on that channel. I mean, the other topics so far are only MF Boxing, which happens every couple of months, and it's literally a predictions video and a reactions video. It's dead simple. And I don't do traditional boxing because it's a very technical and skilled game. Like, at least Misfits Boxing and Celebrity Boxing, it's not took as seriously. Whereas professional boxing, I feel like you really have to have your head on the swivel to have a proper opinion. I back myself in my knowledge of my professional boxing, but you have to be tapped in on every fighter all the time to get your facts completely correct. And while I don't think my opinions and my thoughts on what happened in professional boxing, my opinions are that bad, I feel like I've got some good opinions. I just feel like I'm not the right person to tell it, and I don't want to pretend to be something I'm not, and force myself to be something I'm not, because often if I want to talk professional boxing, it'll only be the AJ cards, the Usyk cards, the big massive Riyadh season cards, or a card that I've just happened to watch. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to commit myself to that when I can't get the most out of it, if that makes sense. So me talking WWE takes up a lot of my time on YouTube, and that is a lot of quantity over quality. So let me know what you prefer, if you prefer the quantity or the quality. I am trying to bring the quality. It's a bit harder with obviously not having lots of stuff. I've now got a next gen console, so I can start playing any game I really want to, which is good. My laptop's going to get repaired, and then once I've got a laptop and I start buying some more equipment, I have the facilities to start making better videos. So I have no reason why I can't. I just need to learn how to edit a bit better, make my videos a bit more entertaining. And obviously it takes a lot of hours, and that's hard when you're balancing going to college, having a job, and having a girlfriend and somewhat of a social life. You know, it gets very hard to balance, and a lot of these are excuses and things, you know, that you've just got to deal with. But that's why I don't kill myself over it, you know. But I do kill myself over the fact that I don't do as much quality as I can. So that's what I'm trying to do. And with this, you know, Subway Surfers, it's quantity over quality. I mean, the quality is that I said I'd get this series 100% done, and that's what I'm doing. I'm on episode 60. I've been doing this for 3 years. It's got barely any views, and I don't care. I'm gonna get it done. If I say I'm committing myself to something, I'm committing myself to something. You know what I mean? Makes perfect sense to me. But yeah, I've rambled on for 5 minutes. But this is only a short episode anyway. I don't want to bore you all, and I just kind of record this like last minute last night because I thought I might want to get a video out there, but I didn't end up needing it anyway. Because I uploaded the show and I realised I have all these videos from the Post Malone concert sat in my vault. I mean, I've put them all in the vlog, but I utilise them as shorts. That's another thing, shorts. I mean, use more shorts. That's how I get most of my views. I'm getting consistently over 1,000 views on shorts on this channel, so I need to use it more. And I've died again, but it's fine because this is the fun part of the video where I get to redeem all the stuff, have to watch a bunch of adverts and cut them all out, so I'm not giving away free promotion. While I don't particularly care, I've heard that you should never, you know, doesn't matter how small you are, should never give away free promotion, because then you'll lose opportunities in the future. Do you know what I mean? So as you can see, I'm cutting out all the adverts here. I am clicking them and watching them, but I'm just cutting them out. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. I doubt you stuck around, but if you did, thank you very much. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. I think it might be a Subway Surfers one again, or I might have a vlog. If not, it'll be a short from the Post Malone concert. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.